that tip about colors matching, that can be very handy. A very good thing to know on watches, wrist watches, pocket watches, pendant watches, all kinds of watches. A very, very good rule. Front color of the bezel, back color of the case, you're going to see a match. You're going to see a perfect, fluid, smooth match from color to color. If you don't, go on. You're not looking at a piece of gold. Now, one thing I wanted to mention on white gold earrings, if you're doing the post test, you're trying to determine whether that post is bending, and you're dealing with an all white earring, front and post. You've got to watch that, if that bends easy, don't automatically assume you're dealing with a 14 karat white gold earring, because today they make very pretty earrings that are 925 silver, and it is a silver post, and the silver post will bend very easily. So all this is about is quick assertion of what it is you're looking at, whether an item needs further inspection, and you have to study this on your own with a pile of mixed costume jewelry, earrings, and good earrings, and you'll see very quickly that you grab one of these costume earrings and try to bend that post in the center, and it just will not bend at all, because what you're dealing with there is a piece of surgical steel, and you'll find that you just can't bend it, period. And you'll find brass gold-plated post will feel different. They're going to bend a little bit, but it's going to be very rigid and hard to bend. As a rule, gold's not going to have a lot of springiness. You're going to bend that post, and it's going to want to stay. Some other metals, you may want to bend it, it'll want to spring back slightly. So you're just going to have to watch all that kind of thing and make a mental note of it, and you'll get an idea of how accurate this test can be for so many things. Stick pins, certain necklaces, brooches, just on and on and on. This bending test can be used every day, all day long, if you are in this business and you want to catch fakes. This can be a very telling sign on lots of things. You do a little bit. A lot of these tips are field tips for pickers to be the best. I mean, when you're out in the field and perhaps you're amongst a whole group of pickers, all trying to catch the biggest worm in the yard, then you don't want to draw a lot of attention to yourself. You don't want to draw a lot of attention to what it is you're looking at. You don't want to be pulling out your loop and looking like a jeweler. You want to do it you want to be able to assess items very covertly, very discreetly, so that you don't draw attention to the pieces, and other pickers pounce on that item or that group of items as soon as you walk away to dig into what it is that was so attracting you to that piece. So you want to be able to form an opinion of a value of something very quickly, and then make your decision to go on, or to buy it, or to bid on that item when it comes up, if it happens to be an auction.
You can look at them, and there's a very quick way to go through them, and that is that if you have a gold earring, and when I say that, I mean the front of the earring is gold. If this little stem here, your post, if it's silver colored, like a metal colored, let's say, steel or silver, that color, as opposed to being gold, like this one is, like this one is, like this one is. Well, that's not white gold there you're seeing. It's probably going to be a piece of stainless steel or a piece of surgical steel. Gold earrings, yellow gold earrings, always have a yellow gold post. So you can automatically go through a pile of earrings and you can pitch out all of them that are gold on the front and silver on the back, because you know that if that post is metal colored and the front is gold, you haven't got anything. It's a little more tricky when if you have a white gold earring or a white silver colored front on an earring, then you've got to take your loop out and check that for markings. And earrings are normally, especially when they're a little bitty guy like that, they're marked on the shaft. Now this here is a threaded shaft, or this one is, one of these guys are. And a threaded shaft, that's almost always a giveaway that you're talking about a gold earring, because they don't want you to lose it.